let me back you up to Axie Infinity days when
Uh-huh.
you called the top.
Uh-huh.
When you decided to retire or quit your day job, what was that experience like? Or when did you realize, like, hey, I can comfortably exit here and actually quit working like 9 to 5? Because that's a hard thing to do and like realize, like, hey, I made it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not easy. Your mind has to shift. Um, so when, yeah, I remember when it actually hit like 151 and I sold like 80% of my position. And I had all this freaking money. And I was just like, holy shit, I'm at the top of the mountain. Now what do I do? Right. And so, but your life gets more complicated because now you've got to think about, okay, to your point, I want to talk about this. So I read, again, in order to build wealth, you have to concentrate your bets, right? In order to preserve it, you have to diversify. So the first thing I did was diversify, right? Out of like, I got cash, which is great. I was in USCC, but part of what, when to your point, how can I quit, right? But still have my lifestyle, right? And so I bought property, right? So take it out of crypto. I bought property. I took some of it out and gave it to managers, right? Like people who like don't have my degenerate strategy, right? Like the barbell approach, right? So I diversified to protect it so that I would be protected from myself, runner, right? Because I'd be like, hey, yeah, let's put it in Luna and get 15%. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I gotta get out. Yeah. So and it's some people it's really hard, right? Because they're like more is more, right? And to your point,
I'm hot. The table's hot. I'm gonna